Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there. Taurus, this is going to be your monthly reading for October. Okay, so what you could expect. Thank you all for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I am extremely thankful, humbled. I am sending that back to you tenfold, guys. All right, guys, let's get to it. I'm going to use these to cleanse the energy right now. All right, let's get to it. Let's see what's going on, what you guys could expect in the month of October. Okay, so what's going on with Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? What is going on in the month of October, Spirit? What do they need to know for what do they need to know for their higher greater good? I could start over, but I'm not gonna. Fuck it. It's a blooper. All right, so you have attraction here. Somebody could be attracted to you. You could have passion, mutual feelings for someone. Okay, you could be feeling drawn to someone in the month of October. What else, Spirit? For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. All right, you got unexpected chaos, okay, or a storm, destruction, conflicts, unforeseen changes, sudden news could be significant. If this is not you, this could be the person that you're dealing with. Okay, so we'll figure this out. All right, you got here because you know your self-worth. So somebody could be having a destruction or conflict or something like that, and it's set on a faulty foundation, whatever it is. All right, and it has to do because of your vibrations. You're at a higher vibration. All right, frequencies do have a lot to do with dealing with people. All right, if somebody's in a low vibrational frequency, you don't want that person around. They always have a bad phase. They always have something going on. Okay, so that could be for some of you here, you're in a high vibration, you're healing unworthiness, and your expectations and values are different now. Okay, so some of you are leaving people behind that you no longer need in your life. Okay, so what's attraction or attractive? Some of you are very attractive right now. Yeah, self-deception. Okay, so temptation. Somebody's definitely very tempted to come towards you. I got Capricorn energy. I got Scorpio energy. Okay, Gemini could be significant. And then I got here the Hierophant, Taurus. So that's you with the high vibrations. Okay, so make wise choices. All right, not just because a person looks pretty in the outside doesn't mean that they're pretty in the inside. Okay, so somebody could be very attractive, but then again, you could fall into temptation. All right, so what's unexpected here with storm, destruction, conflicts, unforeseen changes? You got feminine energy. Okay, so yin, intuitive nature, nurturing, creative, wounded, insecure, victim. For some of you here, and let's pick one more. Let's see. You could be very intuitive and you could be expecting something to happen, or you feel like something is going to happen. Okay, so for some of you here, your creativity could be getting better, okay, or getting more on spark, okay, or you've sparked it up. All right, so family with self-worth, high vibration. All right, so commitment, home, marriage, celebration, and security. You know your self-worth. You know your value. Okay, so if somebody doesn't see your value, you're letting it go. Okay, so whether it's family, whether it's someone who you have a family with or you have children with. All right, so this is definitely talking about marriage or celebration, security. All right, you're looking forward to that. Okay, in the month of October. All right, and somebody here is in doubt. They're lonely. They're negative. That's the reason why I'm telling you. For some of you here, there's someone that you could be attracted to, but they could be showing off as somebody that is not really going through all this shit, but they're very lonely. Okay, they're very deceptive, not hopeful, they're discontent. You don't want that kind of energy. All right, so you need to vibrate at a higher frequency in order for things to come in. All right, so what's unexpected here with feminine energy? Some of you could be pregnant, okay, and some of you could be giving birth unexpectedly, or some of you could be, yeah, truth. Some of you could be getting a pregnancy test and realizing that you're pregnant. Okay, so that could be some significant for some of you, not all of you. All right, so you could be pregnant with an idea. All right, so you could be giving birth to something new. You're seeing things from a different perspective, and you're seeing the truth and taking clear action. Okay, when it comes to something. you're being honest with yourself and you're expressing yourself through communication, whether it's making somebody go through a tower moment or not, okay, whether it's causing destruction or not, you're speaking your truth. All right, so what's self-worth and family here? Yeah, release. So for some of you here, you're releasing what no longer serves you, whether it's family or anybody that you're with. All right, it's time for a purge. Okay, so surrender, emotional release, clearing away anything that's negative. Okay, walking away from what no longer serves you. All right, you got reunion in the bottom of the deck. So for some of you here, this has to do with a soulmate or a twin flame. All right, so faded partnership, past life connection, past returns, and you're realizing something, you've seen something for what it is. For some of you here, this is that temptation. You could be falling back into temptation with the same person who's very doubtful and very negative and very lonely because you have some sort of soul tie, but spirit guides are here, they're watching, okay, they're giving you divine guidance, they're giving you signs and synchronicities so that you could pay attention, all right, so that you could do the shadow work and reflect. Okay, so you're doing a lot of reflection, soul searching, deep introspection. All right, I'm getting Virgo energy. Again, Gemini, Ace of Swords here, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini could be significant. Spirit guides are here watching you. Okay, so reflecting. You could have a masculine energy that's doing this reflecting. Okay, so they're in hermit energy because they're wounded and guarded. So that's for some of you. Let's get into the tarot. What do we got for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. It helps the algorithm, all right, so that I could get more readings out to you guys. So, let's see. What is this with attraction, temptation, doubt, lonely? All right, so I just heard don't fall in love when you're lonely. Fall in love when you're ready. Okay, so for some of you here, yeah, that's the truth. Right, Knight of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody's in love with the idea of love, so they give that shit to anybody. They could be very insecure, right? Whatever offer they have, they could be giving it to everybody. Somebody here could be settling. Okay, so I hope that's not you guys. All right, so Four of Swords, you're putting something to rest. And then the Two of Cups. Seven of Wands, you're setting some sort of healthy boundaries, okay? When it comes to a relationship of some sort. Alright, so let's see. We got Page of Swords in the bottom of the deck, okay, in the reverse. Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you guys are very self-sufficient. Okay, so you guys are not codependent, and if anything, people are sending you the evil eye, watching you or something like that. You got somebody spying. You could be a Virgo, could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for some of you. And then you got the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody here that is wanting you to fail, okay, at anything. They want you to lose your focus. They don't want you to be prioritizing correctly. All right, so Cancer, Chariot. All right, so let's see. What is this with attraction, temptation, doubt, and loneliness? All right, Four of Cups in the reverse. All right, so you're seeing something clearly for what it is. Okay, so for some of you here, rejection is a form of protection. Okay, so take it for what it is. What is this Four of Cups here in the reverse? Confirmation. What's Four of Cups in the reverse? All right, so for some of you also, you have a renewed interest in the world. Okay, so Knight of Swords is in the reverse. Whoever it is that you're dealing with could be a coward. They're not wanting to take accountability when it comes to something. Somebody could be very hasty as well. Somebody could have a military background or have a criminal background here. Okay, so they could be very impulsive. Yeah, this King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag could be significant. All right, so they're here for a good time, not a long time. King of Wands is in the reverse. They're a tyrant. All right, so this could be a leader figure or something like that. Somebody who has a nice wand. Okay, they look good and everything like that, but they're not good for you. Okay, so King of Wands is in the reverse. Somebody could be a warlock here, acting in their impulse so that you could have doubt, so that you could fall into temptation here. All right, Eight of Cups, and you keep walking away. Keep walking away from what these things that no longer serve you. Okay, you just keep dodging bullets. All right, for some of you here, Eight of Cups. All right, now they're abandoned, or you've abandoned them, what no longer serves you because they wanted to win at all costs. Aquarius energy, Five of Swords. All right, so this person could have been a bully of some sort. Right, this could be a third-party situation here, like a third party here that just wants somebody here to be in doubt or fall into temptation, and it's probably because they're just jealous or envious of you. So get ready for the month of October, guys. Here we go. Nothing's changed. All right, what's the Five of Swords? What's the Five of Swords? Seven of Wands, Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you need to go ahead and stand up for what you believe in. Okay, so Six of Pentacles is in the reverse. This is not an equal give and take, so you need to set some sort of healthy boundaries. All right, so you could be defending yourself. Right, that's my namaste. Stay the fuck away. I don't want to deal with you. If you don't got money for me, okay, I don't want to deal with you. All right, so if you're not paying me, if you don't pay me, it don't faze me. Megan, some of you could be listening to Megan Thee Stallion. I don't know, but Megan Thee Stallion is what, Aquarius? Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Okay, so what's the Six of Pentacles in the reverse? Some of you could have Aquarius in your chart, so go listen to Aquarius's reading. All right, Three of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody's unwilling to learn from past mistakes. They just want to take. No. They're working with other people. Okay, so I'm getting 3 people in the Five of Swords. Okay, I'm getting 3 people in the Three of Pentacles. I'm getting 3 people in the Six of Pentacles. Okay, so for the past 3 years, for the past 6, 7, 8, 9 years, okay, that could be significant for some of you here. Temptation, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn could be significant as well. What's the Three of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, Page of Cups. For some of you here, you guys are very creative and your gifts keep on hanging. Okay, what's the Page of Cups? Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you here, there's someone here turning your kids against you or something like that. That could be significant from the other family. Okay, so Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. For some of you, it could be your own family. All right, so Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is something that's corrupt, right? Or instabilities, debts. This is a lot of, maybe somebody here is fighting for an inheritance or something like that. That could be significant as well. But this Ten of Pentacles in the reverse is what I'm picking up here. Is a false family dynamic. Okay, somebody here who's in debt or very unstable. They're trying to reach a level of like bringing legacy or, you know, getting some sort of legacy wealth done or something like that. Ten of Pentacles. What's Ten of Pentacles? For some of you here, this is a family member. Or this could be your family. Or the person that you're dealing with is family. Okay, they could be corrupt as fuck. Yeah, Judgment in the reverse. They could be gossiping about you, right? And the way that you take care of your children, right? With the feminine energy. And this could be unexpected for some of you here. Self-worth and family release. All right, so the Judgment is in the reverse. This could be based on malicious gossip, grudges, rumors. Okay, you could be calling judgment on these people. You've had some sort of an awakening. Somebody here could be unforgiving. For some of you here, you're not going to forgive these people. Okay, so Spirit comes first. I feel like you guys are not in doubt. Okay, you could have been in doubt at some point, but you know that these people are just running with grudges or running with rumors and shit like that. So you're letting them go. You're calling judgment on them. And this could be your baby daddy's family, okay, because there's a child involved here. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio child. What's Page of Pentacles? Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups? All right, yeah, Justice in the reverse. Okay, so somebody getting some sort of karma. All right, cause and effect. Whatever they do wrong is going to come back to the family, okay, or the family name or something like that. Justice is in the reverse. Libra energy. Somebody here could be dealing with a legal system. All right, some of you could be dealing with a divorce to get your child support or something like that in the month of October. All right, you're expressing your truth. You're having some sort of revelation. Okay, so you're releasing any blocked growth with the Devil in the reverse. All right, what's this unexpected? You could be releasing a contract as well. What's this unexpected? Destruction, feminine energy, and truth. Expression, new perspective. You're seeing the truth. You're taking clear action when it comes to your relationship. Okay, so, or a partnership of some sort. What's this Two of Cups? Ten of Wands in the reverse. You're releasing the burdens. Okay, these burdens are probably not because of this relationship. Okay, these burdens could be like because of external forces with the Judgment in the reverse. Somebody's getting their karma though. What's the Two of Cups here with the Ten of Wands? In the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Wands in the reverse. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so Somebody could hit rock bottom. Okay, this could be somebody here who's definitely going through some sort of like painful ending. Okay, so Ten of Swords, you're done making excuses for someone. You're done carrying people's burdens, whether this is a relationship or not. You're done. Ten of Swords in the reverse, Gemini energy. What's Ten of Swords in the reverse? Some of you are just letting something just kind of like slowly die. Okay, Two of Wands. You guys could be planning this strategically. Okay, so waiting on some sort of result could be significant with the Two of Wands. Some of you could be at a distance from this person, or you guys could be traveling here soon. Speaking your truth. Maybe going around and speaking your truth, okay, about something unexpected. Some sort of destruction here. This Ten of Swords is in the reverse. Nine of Swords is in the upright. Some of you could have fear to like speak up, okay? Or some of you could have fear to like travel or go somewhere. Somebody here has a lot of anxiety, okay? Or something here, they're in their head too much. Right, what's the Nine of Swords? Two of Wands. It has to do with the decision, okay, or something like that. The Chariot. About traveling, about a car. I don't think it's a car, but the Chariot about a Cancer. Or this could be a Cancer. The Chariot talks about love winning over love winning over hate as well, okay, but triumphant move, success, being triumphant, overcoming these challenges. For some of you here, you feel like you're not going to, but you will. Right? You just need to get away from something and stop making excuses for them or for the situation. Some of you could be like fearful of flying, fearful of traveling here. Okay, so I'm picking that up heavy. So maybe you have a fear of flying and then your person might not. So it's kind of like you guys could be clashing. I just picked that up. That's very specific. So that's going to resonate with some, not with all. All right, guys. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. What's this Chariot? The Eight of Swords and the Devil in the reverse. For some of you here, you're paying off a car. Okay, you don't have to have... Or you could be selling your car, you don't want a payment. Okay, that could be significant. Getting out of a contract, breaking free. Eight of Swords is in the reverse. Okay, the Devil is in the reverse. You're breaking free from any toxic behavior. You're breaking free from having this blocked growth that you could have been having. Okay, so with the Chariot there, that's definitely showing that you are overcoming all these obstacles. So good for you in the month of October. If you didn't have a car, you're going to have a car. I don't know. I just heard that. So maybe you were trapped somewhere and you couldn't move. Okay, I feel like you are going to be getting out. And you're going to be able to move. The Devil's letting go of you. Okay, so a Capricorn could be significant. What's this Devil? I feel like that's a contract. Or addictions. Okay, so addictions could have a grasp on someone. Page of Wands. What's the Page of Wands? I feel like you're breaking free from anything that's toxic, okay, whether it's a relationship, all right, and you're being very curious here. You guys are expanding yourselves or something like that with this Page of Wands, all right? You could be expanding yourselves, going somewhere different, starting somewhere fresh, okay? You're very curious, you're very adventurous here, all right? You could be starting a new endeavor. Maybe you have blocked, you had a blockage when it comes to your creativity. I feel like that's coming together. Okay, so, because over here with this feminine energy, you're very creative. What's Page of Wands? Yeah, that's good news coming in. Some of you could be traveling. Arizona could be significant. Okay, the desert could be significant. Vegas could be significant. Feels like it wants to come out this way. Yeah, and you're going to ruffle some feathers. Big whoop. Alright, there's going to be some sort of competition. Or this could be like people fighting around you. because you're taking this new initiative, do it. Fuck what people think. Okay? Once you get to a certain age, you realize that. Okay, so if it doesn't matter 5 years from now, don't worry about it. Okay, Five of Wands. What's Five of Wands? Somebody might want to fight you. Okay, this could be somebody here who's in competition with you, who's acting very immature. What's this Five of Wands? Alright, you could be fighting with your child or something like that. Six of Swords. I feel like you're moving into calmer waters. Aquarius energy. You're moving into calmer waters. Okay, so you're passing all this shit. You're leaving all these people behind. Yeah, you've healed. 555 could be significant. Some of you could be seeing 555. 565 could be as well. Or 556 or 5. You know, I've been seeing 4, 5, 6. Okay, some of you could be seeing those synchronicities. 5 of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody could have taken you for granted here, but you healed from it. You're no longer longing for this. Some of you are definitely gonna go eat, pray, love. I got that for another reading. I think it was Capricorn. Some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn, especially with temptation showing up there. So, what's self-worth here with family and release, surrender, emotional release? Some of you are knowing your self-worth. Some of you could be releasing family members. Okay, Queen of Wands, period. You're looking good, you're sexy, you're vivacious, all right? So you're moving forward. You have a lot of happiness, vitality about you, all right? You're very confident. And there's somebody here that's holding on to you, to dear life. They don't want to let go of you. Capricorn energy with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody could be holding on to like some sort of resentment or something like that because you're confident. What's Four of Pentacles in the reverse? This is like possessive, extremely possessive. Somebody could be very possessive, maybe with your wand, okay, or your wop. All right, so whatever, sexually, somebody's not letting you go. Somebody's in, they're holding on to your sexual energy. Okay, so what's this Ace of Wands? I feel like you're learning what your self-worth is and you're not giving up yourself, your temple. You know? Ace of Wands. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you're hoarding. You could be like holding on to your celibacy. Alright, so that could be significant. What's the Ace of Wands? This could also be a passionate new beginning. And you need to be very confident while doing it. Okay, so. Yeah, Nine of Cups here. I said Nine of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Virgo. Alright, Nine of Pentacles is you being self-sufficient, self-made. Nine of Cups here. 99, 91, 94. Could be significant. 92. That could be somebody's year. Nine of Cups. Your wishes are being fulfilled. Okay, so that's wish fulfillment. This is you receiving accolades, recognition for whatever this passionate new beginning is. Okay. The Temperance is in the reverse. Again, I feel like you're going to ruffle feathers. Okay, and that's fine. Maybe even a Sagittarius's feathers. Okay. So, but the Temperance is in the reverse. Somebody doesn't do something in moderation. Somebody could overindulge here. They could smoke a lot. They could drink a lot. For some of you here, you're leaving them behind if they do. What's this Temperance in the reverse? Somebody could be a bartender. What's this Temperance in the reverse? The Hierophant. So Taurus. For some of you here, what's not balanced is that you have traditional beliefs or you're very spiritual and connected to source and your other person is not, or this other person is not. Okay, so somebody could also in your family not be believers of what you believe in or something like that. All right, and that could be causing some sort of discord. Two of Pentacles, I feel like you're in the right track. All right, you're prioritizing. All right, again, Capricorn energy. You're letting go of addictions. Okay, if that's the case. Two of Pentacles here. I feel like you're balancing something out. Right? You're balancing religion, you're balancing spirituality for some of you here. Right? Look, yeah. And you got the High Priestess, okay, to the Hierophant. They go together. They belong together. Okay, so you and your person could kind of like be coming together and doing something, maybe spiritual, a spiritual connection. This could be also like marriage. or that's what you want. Some of you here follow your intuition when it comes to something, or you're following your intuition. Some of you are called to be healers, professors, teachers. Some of you are called to be spiritualists. Some of you know about the occult. Some of you have a lot of knowledge. Okay, some of you are being called to be tarot readers or something like that. Some of you are. Okay, so the High Priestess. What's this High Priestess? You have a lot of mystery, okay, or something like that. There's a lot of mystery to you. And that's what brings in the money. Okay, for some of you, you do a little bit of something taboo. Okay, something that you do could be a little taboo, maybe to your family. All right, so you're releasing them. If it doesn't pay you, it doesn't faze you. Ace of Pentacles, there's a new beginning here. When it comes to money, expansion, growth. Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. You're tired of not giving, like you're tired of making bad investments. Okay, so Seven of Pentacles is in the reverse. Okay, with this Ace of what the fuck? Some of you could have your throat chakra being attacked. Okay, so what's the Ace of Pentacles? Seven of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you know that you've been investing in the wrong thing. Okay, and it has to do with your ego, or this could be the person that you're dealing with. Leo energy. Okay, but I feel like things are moving better for you. Okay, so Ace of Pentacles. What's the Ace of Pentacles? Knight of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody could feel entitled to whatever it is that you do. Or somebody feels like, oh, it's because of me that you do whatever it is that you do. Or something like that. That's not true. Online could be significant. Yeah, they're going to have a tower moment. They could be doing some magic. Okay, so Page of Pentacles is in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. They could be using divination tools to spy on you. What's the outcome in the month of Five of Pentacles in the reverse? So everything that you've lost, you're about to regain in the month of October. Okay. If you've been dealing with some sort of like sickness or something like that, you're going to heal. That spiritual and financial hardship that you could have been dealing with is healing. Right? Or you're healing it. What's Five of Pentacles? And then the Eight of Wands. Okay. And this is going to come swiftly. This is going to come in quick, right? This could be in a form of communication, an email, right? All of a sudden in the mail, you could have a $5,000 check that you didn't think or expect. Okay, so I hope that's the case, guys. All right, I hope it's more. All right, so, but Eight of Wands, okay, talks about traveling. Some of you could be leaving somebody out in the cold and traveling or going somewhere. All right, Ace of Cups is in the reverse. You need to love yourself a little bit more. Why is this Ace of Cups in the reverse? Three of Swords. Okay, because you've already healed something. You might not have love for someone. You might not have love for something. Okay, because you healed yourself from this. Okay, it could be a third party. Third parties don't have to be another woman, another man. It could be drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be sex. It could be porn. It could be addictions. Okay, it could be vices. It could be anything, but it's not you. Okay, so what's the Eight of Wands? I feel like you've done the healing, you've done the inner work. Okay, the Page of Swords, and they're evil-eyeing the fucking shit out of you from a distance. That could be somebody from a distance watching you, spying on you. If you're in the public eye or something like that, you're going to get that. Okay, it comes with the territory. So, what's the Five of Pentacles in the reverse? Unfortunately. Alright, this is a Cancer for some of you. It could be a Cancer. You got the Moon is in the reverse, so something is being revealed to you. What's hidden is coming to light. Okay, so the Moon in the reverse. Ten of Cups is in the upright. Okay, it could be about family. Alright, some of you could be becoming cordial with family or something like that. Cousins, whatever. Alright, so that could be significant for some of you. Alright, let's go ahead and pull some money cards. So this is going to be for finance, career, finance for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node in the month of October. What do we got for Taurus in the month of October when it comes to money and finances, Spirit? All right, so conflict. All right, so I'm already getting here. This could be a brother. This could be a sister. Somebody already coming in and asking you for some fucking money that you're never going to see again. Okay, so be careful with whom you deal or with anything related to your finances. This could be some misunderstanding with someone about money. right? So, and this could be where this is coming from, where somebody feels entitled to something, right? And there could be some sort of conflict because of it. Okay, because you kind of like got away, or you got kind of like, no, because you're smart. That's why. Einstein. All right, so you're making it harder than it has to be. Sometimes the solution, some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think Einstein was Gemini. Okay, but are you making it harder than it has to be? Sometimes the solutions are simple. Perhaps it's time for you to clean house personally and professionally. To start with a clean palette, stick to basics when it comes to spending, and put some money aside. Alexa, what is Albert Einstein's zodiac sign?
Albert Einstein was a German-born theoretical
No.
physicist.
Somebody could be German. Okay, Alexa, what is Albert Einstein's zodiac sign?
The zodiac sign of Albert Einstein was Pisces.
Pisces. I'm sorry. Some of you could be dealing with the Pisces. Some of you could have Pisces in your chart. Okay, so you got here unexpected. Something about a car could be significant. So prepare for an unexpected financial loss. Okay, this financial crisis may be out of your control, but you can still control the outcome. Remember earlier how I was talking about a car? Okay, so that could be significant for some of you here. Deal with the things ahead and try to prepare for the unexpected before it happens. So if you see the service engine light on, okay, so check it. If you see that you need oil, check it. Okay, so if you've been putting that aside, check it. All right, lucky you, lucky me. All right, so I have you. So somebody here feels lucky that they have you. All right, this is your lucky time. Things are turning in your favor. Take advantage of this opportunity and make the most of it. Right, so a 4-leaf clover, 3-leaf clover. Okay, it could be significant. All right, it says here helper. Think before you offer help. That comes back to this conflict. So think before you offer help. If you're offering money, all right, and helping somebody with money and you have it, hey, give it. But if you don't, chances are this person's not going to pay you back. There's going to be some sort of conflict. Oh, I don't owe you that, or I didn't owe you this. Don't get involved in that shit. Steer away. And it's not that you're being cheap, it's that you're being smart. Okay, so helper, cashier, sales rep, call center, or any field you're able to assist where you're able to assist others. All right, so think before you offer help. Set healthy boundaries. All right, so make sure that your goals are yours and not someone else's. Yeah, it's okay to say no. Okay, so somebody's going to feel like they're in denial, okay, or something like that. All right, perhaps you're insisting that reality be something other than what it is. What are you refusing to see? It's better to live in the truth than a lie. If you're putting up a false, these letters are super small. It's not that I don't know how to read, I promise. All right, so if it's been putting up a false front to make money, it's time to remove that mask. All right, so you got here retail. So if you have an idea in mind, this is giving you the green light that there's a need for it. Okay, maybe opening up a store could be significant for some of you here. All right, it says here, consider careers in retail and e-commerce, whether it's goods or services. Save time and energy and add passive income taking your business online. So you guys could be taking your business online. All right, some of you could be opening up a store in the month of October. Okay, good luck with everything. I hope everything works out. All right, let me pull some of these. Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. All right, let me pull for Taurus spirit. Let me get one here. All right, so it says here self-love. Yeah, you need to love yourself, okay, regarding something. All right, you're worthy and deserving. Somebody could be fucking with your emotions or something like that. Don't let them. All right, so you're worthy of deserving all the abundance in the universe. Treat yourself with the love and the respect that you desire, and others will follow suit. You could be a leader of some sort. Something about a red rose or a purple rose or one rose could be significant. All right, so it says here, scattered energy. You have too much on your plate and you have lost focus. This is causing you to feel exhausted and overwhelmed. Prioritize your well-being and create a new plan. Two of Pentacles. All right, so you could be like kind of like juggling a lot. All right, money coming in, money coming out. You need to mail packages. You need to do this. You need to do that, and you have a lot in your. It's okay to delegate. Okay, so for some of you here, it's okay to ask for help. All right, so bravery. You're being asked to make a tough decision that you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable, but you do have the strength and the bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. All right, so what else, Spirit? You got here, follow your passion. If there's something that excites you and motivates you, it's the message. It's a message from your Akashic records that it can lead to your abundance. Don't silence it. Okay, so rising, a phoenix rising could be significant. Okay, so I'm getting that kind of energy. Some of you could be kind of like doing some sort of family ancestry or something like that. Yeah, with the death card. All right, what is that called? 23andMe, whatever. Trying to figure out your ancestry and stuff like that. All right, so let me pull one of these and then we'll close out the reading, guys. Don't forget to like. I hate saying it, but I do have to remind you guys because you guys get into the reading. All right, and it does help the channel grow immensely. Okay, so it helps the algorithm. All right, so it helps other Tauruses get the messages out there. So don't hesitate to hit that like button. It's free. All right, guys. Let's see. What do we got? Subscribe if you're new here. All right, so level up. 39. The number 39. Some of you could be 39. Okay, so you got here Queen Ya Asantiwa. The number 39. That's giving me Oya vibes, Ochun vibes. Let's see. So, Queen Ya Asantawa was a mother, farmer, and a warrior queen who led the War of the Golden Stool. The Golden Stool throne of Ashanti Empire holds the region's Kra life force energy. Raise your standards and leap forward. For one is a leap forward for the tribe. A leap forward for one is a leap forward for the tribe. Your choices can raise the frequencies of your community and your planet. Time to level up. This is your season for a quantum leap. You have prepared for this. Life does not have to be linear, and neither does growth. A quantum leap feels drastic and huge, but the secret is the quantum leaps happen little by little. So what inspired action helps you level up? Connecting to spirit with rituals, movement, meditation, and visualizations is a great way to start. Divine timing is on your side, guys. This is what the card looks like, if you guys are interested. This is Abiola Abrams' African Goddess Rising Oracle. If you guys are interested, I got it on Amazon. I'm going to put it in the product section. Okay, so yeah, it's time to level up, guys. In the month of October, you guys are leveling up. So, good luck. Sending you all love, peace, prosperity your way. All right, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It does help the channel grow. All right, leave me a comment in the comment section. I do like to interact with you guys, so I love you all. See you in the next one. Peace.